And then look how he reacts to it in hindsight. Like, instead of him going like, oh, you know, I lost, fuck it.
Yeah.
Lawsuits. Talking more shit.
Yeah.
This new shit. Talking shit again. Like, what are you doing in the tour shit with the hoodie with the bullets, with the smoke coming out?
He just don't want to let it go, man.
Nah, man.
It's like
that's different. I wouldn't put that kind of omen on my body anyways. You can't portray yourself getting shot.
Yeah,
that's crazy shit. Especially when you're not gangster. This is what this all was about. This shit was phony as fuck. And you gonna like.
And he said it too in one of them, like, this song. I like Drake with the melody. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
That's it's like he's a prophet. He's like telling them what he's gonna do and what he's not gonna do and what he should do next. And like, no one. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going down because he doesn't want to accept that he lost.
Yeah, he don't want to humble. Sometimes you got to be humble in defeat, man.
Yeah, look at Jay-Z. Yeah. He lost that battle with Nas.
Yeah, he just.
But guess what? He just said fuck it, and he even said I lost and like squashed it. I don't think they would squash it.
They would squash it.
I don't think they would. Nah. I don't think they would.
He really don't like. He really don't like.
But like at the same time, if you just shut the fuck up, you might have a better chance. But then you trying to be a sore loser and sue and control the narrative and play victim all at once. Like it's like you can't. He don't have no.
Yeah, I hate that because he was the one like
he started
this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, but
he took it farther than
than it needed to go.
And Kendrick was already 2 steps ahead of him. So it's like. Just take it for what it is, dog.
It's just an ego.
You would have more respect in the end if you just did that.
Yeah, it would have been like, you know, I lost. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know. Hey, good job to you, man. You got it.
Even though he said what he said about you, and I get why you don't want it. Like want whatever. But that's a completely different. Like we're not gonna fucking throw alleged unalleged on shit that's on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know what the fuck this motherfucker be doing.
Yeah.
And
that video, I hate when people, my bad, I want to cut you off.
Yeah.
It's on vid.
I'll take it a step further. No one brings it up, but I will.
Yeah.
The age of consent in Canada is 16 years old.
Yeah.
So that's all you need to know about a motherfucker like that, bro.
And you know what? You know what was weird? I had this.
Think of like that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you got all these allegations about him, and you have to if you know that and know that maybe he's a victim. And perpetuating it onto other young people, like, cause that happens when people are victims. They get stuck in like whatever mind they are when they're abused or whatever. You know what I mean? But still crazy.
There was this. I was watching like during the midst of the whole back and forth. I was watching DJ Academic stream, right?
Yeah.
And then this one part, I don't think people like me. I'm very observant. Like I look at shit. If I'm looking like I'm really trying to pick up on shit.
Yeah.
So this part, what we were saying, that he searched up like the age of consent in Canada, DJ Academic. He was like, oh man, Drake, fine. The age of consent in Canada is 16.
What do you mean?
In my head, I'm like, are you serious? I clicked off, bro. I stopped watching. I'm like, nah,
like,
bro.
Like we admit, like, look, man, look. Like, I'm not like a patriotic person or nothing, but we American.
Yeah.
And the age of consent is 18.
Yeah.
And even then, you shouldn't do that shit when you're fucking 30 years old. Or 30 plus.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Nah, that shit's wild, bro.
When he said that, I turned that motherfucking shit off, bro.
Man, that shit's weird.
I'm like, what?
It's weird, man. It's weird. It's the times are different, bro. Like, that's what the money do to motherfuckers, dog. Like, money, both genders are affected by it in a sense. Like, motherfuckers think they just hating on him because he's famous or whatever the fuck, which ain't true. And then bitches don't care that he's doing it either because he's rich.
He got money.
So they'll just go with it. They've literally said that to me. I'm like, we having this conversation right now, and I said I'm having it like with a woman, and they're like, "Well, I still like him." Like, well, how? How could you like him still? What about him is like, what the fuck? Like, that's weird as fuck. If it was me, that shit would not like, you know what I mean? Doing half of this shit this motherfucker be doing.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, man.
You got money, you don't have money. That shit is just weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh.
But, you know, people like, that's just like I said, the divide. The cultural divide is vast and designed in that way.
And
Everybody has some indifference with something. Yeah.
and yeah, bro, this like when it comes to Drake specifically, bro, his history doesn't. He should have kept it R&B and like maybe pop your shit a little bit. All that gangster, all that other shit.
He's a good rapper
Yeah.
on like those OVO beats, like fucking like Dreams Money Can Buy type of shit like that. Club Paradise. Mixing it up the R&B with the lyricism. That shit sounds cool. That to me is the Toronto sound. Like that it's got like an icy chili vibe to it. The drums are like real subtle. Almost like non-exist, like 808s and Heartbreaks type of shit. Like that's where they get their vibe from anyways and shit. Toronto is they got the R&B shit on lock for the most part, which is crazy. They got it on lock for the most part.
Hey, Party Next Door is from
Weekend
from
too.
Canada. And the Weekend, yeah.
Crazy. Wasn't Tory Lanez from there too?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers from there. There's good R&B singers just from there.
Yeah, party though. I like Party.
Oh
Next Door.
yeah.
Party's
I'm not
fire,
like
bro.
the craziest. Like I don't really listen to music like that.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, I've been with girls who do, and I'm like drunk, and I'm like, this isn't the worst thing I've ever heard. I've heard worse shit. You know what I mean? And so I can get down with it.